What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Welcome to R3 Garage. Today we're going to be looking at a 1987 BMW 5 Series 535i. Now, I wanted to share this vehicle because personally, I think it got a nice taste to it. So let's get into it. Hey guys, so this is the 1987 BMW 5 Series 535i sedan 4-door. Now, like I said, this thing is looking mad sleeper. Like, you got luxury, and then this thing look like a performer, man. I ain't gonna lie. It looked like it got some performers to it and all that. Anyway, this car had been driven 159,000 miles. Manual transmission. Exterior color is white. Interior is black. Fuel type is gasoline. 1987 BMW 535i. 3.4 inline 6-cylinder. 5-speed manual. Clean title. No accidents. Pros. All original 535i. All over solid body. Gasket holes, fuses have been replaced. 17-inch wheels with matching spare. Dash has no cracks. Bumpers in good shape. Everything works. Cons sunroof bubbles on the sunroof. Bottom of the doors has been treated so it will not spread. Seats were dyed black. Oh, no. Hold on. Has been treated so it will not spread. Seats were dyed black. So was it dyed black or whatever? Original red shows on wear spots. Tires have good tread but are old, missing drip rail trim on driver's side. AC not charged. Radio needs code to unlock. You need I forgot these German cars and stuff. You need weird stuff to do. AC not charged. Do we got a leak in the system somewhere? Or have the compressor not been replaced, or some parts been replaced, but the system never been charged? But anyway, let's take a look at these pictures and all that. Let's take a look at this BMW right here. Ooh wee! I really like that front end. I don't know what it is. Like, these are like two eyeballs, a nose right here, and then like a mustache, and then a guy like anyway. Okay, we got another look right here. Okay, got another look. Got a back end look. I really like the back end look. I know this is not a Porsche, but I don't know why this remind me of like them classic sports Porsche cars with like that the spoiler styling and stuff. I don't know, that's just me. That's how I see it. Kind of remind me of like my Porsche 944. How it got this part right here, but it's like on the upper part. Well, I don't know, man. It's not a Porsche, but obviously. But I'm just giving an example. But man, I love the back end on it. Oh man, got the little spoiler and all that. Pretty cool. Back end looking cool. Okay. Other look. So this is the interior. So I guess these seats was black dyed and all that, for what I have read. This is the interior and all that. So black interior. Normal wear and tear and all. Look pretty clean in there, to be honest. Dash and all that look pretty good and all. So this is the spare tire that he said was matching and all that, which is pretty dope and all that. Pretty cool. Nice little spot for it. I'm pretty sure this is your fuel tank over there. But so this is the inline 6-cylinder. These engines right here are pretty robust. Look like a very tight space to work on things and stuff. Look like you got all the fuses and all that in here. It don't look too bad at work on and stuff if you know what you're doing and all that. Like we got an ignition coil and all that over here. Got air box. Got your typical stuff that they used to have back in the day. Overall, this car right here, I'm giving it like a 10 out of 10. I don't know. I don't really like the styling of this car. This thing is going for $12,000. So these cars normally go for about $2,000 to about $24,000, depending on the condition of the car. If the condition of the car is all the part stuff, probably like $2,000, maybe less. But if it's like decent condition, he's selling it around like a good price, $12,000. But mint a mint one. This one's pretty clean. I'm not gonna lie. This one's pretty clean. Like outside on, it look pretty clean. But I mean, you did mention like some rust bubbles on the sunroof area and some other miscellaneous things. But if this car was like 100%, everything was just brand new, spanking new. And I'm guaranteed the mileage was low too. I mean, 159 is not bad. My old Merc got like 160 right now. But if it was everything was brand new, like engine, everything, this thing go for like 24 grand, even more, depending on who have the car too. Like I said, the value of a car can like increase based off the history of the car, the condition of the car, the hype around the car, the styling. It could just be so many variables why a car value could be up so often. But anyway, let me know your thoughts down below. I think this is a pretty clean car. I like it a lot. I love BMWs and all that. I think it's a pretty dope car and all. I really do. But yeah, let me know your thoughts. We got the 535i. 535i in the building. 535i in the building. 535i in the building. Okay, 12 grand. Anyway, I hope y'all have a good one. Anyway, guys, I hope y'all have a good one. See y'all. Be safe. Don't be a stranger, man. I'm finna drop some more videos and all that. I don't know. I just like doing them and stuff. So, hey, I'm doing it. So, hey, man, see y'all. And stay tuned for some more stuff and all that, you know. Stay tuned. See y'all.